Hello? Hello, everyone. Hello. This is your hellhound, Saerin here. Hello. Oh. I forgot that since I no longer have chains, I can't post emotes. No, chain this man up. How did you get free? Who did it? Who are your accomplices? Tell me now. And maybe we'll let you see your toe with visitation rights. I ate the chains? Oh, God. Remember, we don't include dental packages in our employment here. Someone got free. Run like the wind. Body block. Say sounds a little tired today. So sleepy. But hello, everyone. Lunar Himachin, Azura. Hi, wait, we get paid in smiles. Look how happy everyone is. Smile. Isn't happiness enough? Hello, saying everyone. Hello. Hard workers say That's right. I have a spoon? What is a spoon? Use a spoon to break chains? You know, I'm just imagining a spoon is like, it's like something like a spork. But what is a spoon? A spoon and a cone together? I don't think you're getting anywhere with that. A spoon is like a spoon and bone up. Whose bone did you take now? Spoon and a phone. I don't know. Haven't you seen those videos where people break iPhones in half with their fists? You know? I don't think it'll help you too much. Hello, Necro. Welcome in. Hello, Fernando. The constellations that say and the foreigners are kind of hyper in comparison to them. Because they're a little slower. That's right. We did have the collab with Stories over the weekend, where we exploded the heck over everyone. But in the best way, I think. Yes. sayすが You know, I have the Doki BGM on right now in my ear, and it's so happy. I'm just like do. But it's too happy. Why are they so happy? We don't even have all the girls yet. I was trying to remember the girls' names. There's too many. Is this what players have to deal with? Aren't there stories about players texting the wrong name to one of their girlies? I feel like that right now. I'm personifying a playa. 4 is too many. Yeah. There's I just remember the one I don't like, Yuri. Monica, and I keep mixing up the other two happy ones. The childhood friend and then the Tsundere. There's a Natsuki in there. One of them. Finally, I can watch your stream live. Welcome in, 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿. Is that how you should say it? Welcome in. Sorry, the friend one, Yuri, the tall one, not Sky, the small one, and Monica. Should I write this down? Should this be my legend right now? Natsuki is the Tsundere. Monica, the perfect one. Is that the one who went, you know, does the side pose and goes, the perfect side pose one, yeah? Yeah, did I recreate that accurately? 1-to-1 frame? Yes, okay. You're making us seem softer than we are? Yes, that's right. Himachin's telling us stories about the constellations. You guys seem very uwu over there. Is it true? Are you all uwooers? Sayuri as the I need to remember what cute voice I did last time for the cutums. I need to practice back the ehehe. It's a very specific way you have to say it. One who tries to sail 4 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. There aren't any boards in my 4 girlies. They're all very curvaceous, I think. None of them are cutting board status from my inspections. I like all the cute girl noises. Ooh, woo. I should get like a soundboard with my mods doing the cute noises. You always make cute girl noise. Ah, are you talking to Bear right now? The ooh-wooers, rise up. That's a line to walk in on. Hello, hello, Rabbit Sensei. Yeah, so today we are continuing with our school. I almost said world domination, but let's start smaller, you know, with our school domination. Our school domination, trying to find love. And I think I've already found it. They just have to hold hands with me now. Once we hold hands, it'll be official. Then we're married. But remember, you should not interlock pinkies or else you're gonna get pregnant. We're still students here. We don't want any underage pregnancy, or else we're gonna end up on a TLC program. So lewd, I know. Had I known about us being here forever, I would have never joined. It's too late now, Kendrick. BRB chopping off my pinky. Good, good, good. We need to take precautions. Don't hold hands ever. Too lewd. Oh, at least not the pinkies. So the holding hands is endgame. I want to see pinkies visible at all time. Oh my god, why are you looking at people's naked pinkies, Aruma? What kind of standard are you trying to set here? We are wholesome individuals. Oh god. My god. So they're not interlocking them? Sure. I don't know about We're gonna have to put you on those, like, what is it? Those reformation whatever. You have to go on like a 7-week program where you just read the code of conduct every day. Chopping the pinky, are we leaving the Yakuza? Close. Close. We're trying to avoid pregnancy. Going to pinkies now that toes are gone? The toes are punishment, the pinkies are love. Alright. So yes, we are continuing with Doki Doki Literature Club. This will be our second part. Our second time playing. So far, it seems like a very fun, cute, little lovey-dovey visual novel. If I think of visual novel game, this is kind of what I picture, right? The classic school backdrop. We get in there with all the ladies surrounding us. Immediately, somehow my protagonist's pheromones have spread onto all of their bodies. And they all think I'm amazing. I must just be hot. I mean, this is pretty privilege. Isn't that what the TikTokers say nowadays? They say things like pretty privilege. Yeah. It sounds cute. Sounds cute. Totally, yeah. So I'm feeling the pretty privilege right now. I don't know. I feel like the girlies don't like each other though. Is it okay to have a harem if the harem participants don't get along with each other? Or am I supposed to facilitate friendship between them as well? Isn't there that TLC show about sister wives or something? And they're like cordial with each other? And they like manage their home finances together and all of that? I didn't think that far ahead yet. So, well, I'm sure either Monica or Yuri could handle the home finances. You're hot in the sense I'd roast a marshmallow on your head? Well, I guess I'm the hottest one in the room then. Can we hold a year-end barbecue with Say's ears? How could you even think of such a thing, you scoundrel? These ears? This heat? Just for me. What if you try to roast like a marshmallow and something dribble drabbles on my shoulder? Are you gonna dry clean that for me? That'd be an awful harem if the girls hate each other. Maybe I can get them all a separate house. You know? At least a separate room. Let's think small first. Camila, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, I got called a scoundrel by Say. Oh no, Imogen likes it. Damn, you're rich? I gotta plan small first. I'm already thinking like the Sister Wives show, where all of them work and stuff and we pool in the finances and we can all get our own homes. And once we interlock pinkies, we all have like children with respective wives and they're all able to finance their homes for me. Hello, hello, Emiliano. Welcome in. What are y'all talking about? The economics of having a harem. We gone from interns to sister wives? What are you saying? You're not part of, none of you are part of my harem. Don't self-insert yourself into here. So scandalous. What is this? First Aruma talking about pinkies, now this. Oh god. I'm talking about my 4 book club members. I want to get into Bear's harem. Only the big D is in Bear's harem right now. So technically it's not a harem, it's monogamy. Yeah. But before we get further into Doki Doki, I did over the weekend see a little... I finally watched... I don't know why I was doing that. I finally watched the reverse trailer. You know the one I was trying to watch for the past 2 weeks? I'm excited. I'm excited. The new reverse update, I think it comes out this week. It comes out this week. You know, but I wasn't thinking of rolling. I wasn't thinking of rolling. But then I haven't seen 1.3's trailer yet, actually. Okay, go. We no spoilers, no spoilers. What do you think of... I don't know how to pronounce anyone's name. Shamaine? Is it Shamaine or is it Shaman? Is it actually just Shaman or is it Shamaine? He does have a wonderful mane of hair. But yes, we'll be releasing the reaction video later this week. But yes, I finally saw. My eyes have glimpsed. Shamaine. Okay. That makes sense. Me wondering what Bear's harem would look like. Oh, I never thought about such a thing. I'm just like picturing a bunch of bears wandering around in the backyard. My chains, I'm free? It's okay. You're overly attached to me now. We've tied you all up with emotional chains. Is the Stockholm at 100 yet? Shamaine has such DILF energy. You know what? I'm wondering. I won't say too much since we're releasing the reaction video. But I have a theory about Shamaine. I have a game theory. I sound like such a, you know, those people who put out like guides, gaming guides. How to optimize your Shamaine. No, not the emotional chains, that's right. Ooh, you want to rejoin the Rinterns? Throws chains at your feet. No, not Mad Pat. Mad Pat! Yes, so keep your eyes out for that. We are going to be finishing the rest of chapter 4 first, and then we'll be getting into the event for reverse. But first of all, Doki Literature Club. Are you all ready? Do you have your pinkies tucked in? All right, let's go now. Da 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 dang. Do 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 do. Isn't this music so happy? It's so happy. Oh, how is Monika's ponytail so perfect? I know she's a 2D waifu, but I mean, like, still. How does it do this? It's defying gravity. Actually, all of their skirts are also defying gravity. They're always... This one, my childhood friend, she's always trying to flash someone. She's always trying... Wait, she's trying to flash Yuri. Another game theory? Are they lovers? They're supposed to love only me. Is this NTR? This is messed up. Because Monika is perfect, she do be very perfect. Yeah, none of them are flat. None of them are cutting board status. Very nice. I stand with Yuri. Oh no, Emiliano, you're a Yuri stan? Are you saying you stand by Yuri being with Sayori? Or are you just solo Yuri stanner? I need to know. Say you gotta show them your dominance? How do I do that? Like fist bump them? You know, like rugby player bump them in the chest with mine? I can try. T-pose on them. I can do a flip on them. I guess Sei doesn't count Natsuki as a club member. Which one is the Natsuki? This one. She's doing a very... Actually, I should have known she would be the tsundere. Look at her pose. What is she doing? How is she standing like that? She's like... Her chest is facing like a... She's doing like a supreme twist situation. Look at this. She got the hands on the hips, but not normally either. You know how normally you have your palm to your hips when you're doing this normally? She's doing it even crazier. She has like a wrist back bend fist curl. This is so uncomfortable. Is this how you maximize Tsun energy? Tsundere, two yanderes, and the kudere. Oh, which one is which? What do you mean anyone can twist like that? Are you doing it right now? Can you do this? Can you do this arm position with this twist situation? Don't lie to me here. Looked at Shemaine's kit I am pulling as if it... Who is coming out first? Is this Shemaine or Kala? It's Kala, right? You gotta look down at them, then spit... Oh, I'm starting to follow those instructions. And then I read the last part. I'm like... Wait a second. I shouldn't spit on my harem before they've committed to joining my harem, you know. That's gonna form bad habits. So, after marriage. All right, let us begin, shall we? Kala's first? Is Kala first? Is Kala first? I'm getting distracted by the reverse news. Hima-chan wants to be spit on, noted. Are you gonna baby bird? Bear, are you gonna do the baby bird? Remember, we don't give out free snacks or anything here. Load game. I like how the load pages are too. Hint! You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Oh. I need to remember, I need to get back into the visual novel mode. I am narrator-san. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. What do you mean past couple days? Didn't I just arrive here yesterday? Wait. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days, that's right. The first day I got tricked into the club by cupcakes, and the second day I got humiliated by sharing my poems with everyone. This is classism. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Say! I forgot what voices I used for Sayori and Natsuki. I don't remember anymore. I like how I'm just like, yo, Sayori, yo. I'm such a bro. I'm such a bro. I guess we are the childhood friends, yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. She's like this every day. What am I saying? Am I like, what kind of childhood friend am I? I see her every day. Uh-oh, here comes the real test. No, that's wrong. How did I do it last time? No. That's not right either. I should have studied. This is the most integral part. No, my has weakened over time. It's over for me. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see, strokes beard. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, hello. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyway, I'm so rude. Why am I like this? I'm calling her like a simple airhead. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. Oh, she's doing the cute little... I don't know why this makes me think she's like a little ducky. She's doing all the anime things. The That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Adjusts non-existent protagonist glasses. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What is this? What's happening here? Why, that all of a sudden? No reason. Really. I don't know why. I sound like a protagonist, like, or actually the nerdy prototype who has the glasses, who does like the keikaku thing, and has discovered like a trail of hints of how to reveal that she has murdered someone from a clue in her purse. I just wanted to look at it. You should never look into a girlie's purse without permission. There's contraband in those. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. We're doing a search. Only 2 small coins fall out. She broke. I see. What is with this face? She actually looks like a peepee old man, you know? Doesn't she look a little pervy like this? What is this? I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Oh, scandalous. That's not fair. How did you even know? Wait, so she already knew she was broke and she wanted to call us out for lunch so that we would treat her? Wait, she's playing like 4D chess. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. I got you. Give her a cookie. I'm broke too. I count on the other tsundere to bake me good snacks. Finally, I'm not late. DFS, welcome in, welcome in. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Whoa! I don't know what to do with these. She does all the anime sound effects. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Into the dungeon she goes. Sayori was playing 40 chess, but we were playing 70 chess, right? We were going into our own mind palace, Sherlocking this whole thing. I checked my closets, my drawers, dresser, my desk, and my dartboard cupboard. And I can't find it. Uh-oh. Maximo, hello, hello, welcome in. Oh, I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. Why is she looking so happy all of a sudden? She was freaking out last episode. Why is she also doing the ahaha? Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I don't know why, but I just get evil vibes from Yuri. She just gives me evil vibes. Have fun, say have fun, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go have a good time, Yu-Chin. Thank you for dropping by. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Suspicious. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sei to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. You see, she could totally manage the harem finances. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. What kind of sound is this? I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. We're bringing upon a revolution for her fib, I guess. Retribution, That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? I still don't have the head down. What did I do? What happened to me? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, so she tricked multiple people. She tricked Natsuki to make the cupcakes, saying there was a new member, and then she tricked me, saying there were cupcakes. And that I should just check it out. Devious. I'll probably go to sleep too. Gotta manage my health conditions for upcoming. Yeah, please do, Yu-Chin. Get some good rest. Sayori be me for real? Uh-oh. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Do you also do that, Camila? Do you also say Oh! Did Yuri just slap her in the face? Did Yuri just slap her in the face? What was that? Oh God. cute! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. It was totally her. She looks so evil. Ow. What was... A cookie! A cookie slapped her in the face? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Our tsundere is here. Our tsundere, our baking tsundere. Isn't she quite nice though? She's actually quite sweet. She throws baked goods at people's faces when they say they're hungry. Me and her play 4D chess all the time. There's no escape, and how dare they? I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. I thought she was gonna hug Natsuki, but... Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. She poisoned it, didn't she? Dude, I want to watch longer, but my homies are inviting me to play Terraria. I guess I'm just gonna give a like. No worries, DFS. Thank you for dropping by. Are you a wolf? Because I can give you head pats. I am a hellhound. And you may want to be careful, though, with the flames on my head. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her waist. They love each other. Whoa, she went in for the back hug. Wait, is Sayori the actual true protagonist? What about me? What about me? Don't worry, I'm fireproof. Maximo, you're fireproof? Oh, the perfect counter against my flames. Jeez. Oh, she's so cute. She's like happy but soon about it. She's gonna suplex Natsuki. I should have known. They're rivals till the end. We're just part of Sayori's harem, damn. That's what I'm saying. She does give off pro-tag energy too, doesn't she? This actually does give me Fate vibes, you know? With Rin and everyone, the school uniforms. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. What? She tried to suplex her just to get a bite out of the cookie? She really is a genius. She's like the kind who pretends to be an airhead, but she's actually the genius. Is this the ddlc plus or the original version? I think this is the original. Ryder's there too, exactly right. She's just looking from afar. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I can't believe this. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. She just slides off screen. She just slides by. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Is she in my bedroom instead? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she... What are they thinking? A little something behind the bleachers, you know? But I'm not there. She has a... Wait! She's cheating on me? I thought no character in a visual novel is allowed to have significant others because they're all supposed to be for me. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Well, I mean, that's very self-aware. That's true. I beg to differ, Yuri. What are you saying, Mission? You don't believe in Monica's supremacy? The only time I don't take food is when my friend puts seaweed in my milk. What is that? What kind of food group would that be? Hello, Franklin. How have you been? Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Boyfriend? Who is this? Wait, is this supposed to be my school rival? I guess in school anime, I do need a school rival. Do we kill him? Who is this chump? Milkweed sounds like it's from Harry Potter. It does actually. Good, just felt sick recently from the heavy amount of snow. Oh no, take care of yourself, Recline. How the Doki Doki going? I just discovered my love rival. Time to steal the girl from Monica's boyfriend. Can I steal the boyfriend as well? Do we just envelop the guy into our harem as well? Isn't that how it usually goes? Enemies to lovers. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, she's looking at me for permission to have a boyfriend. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. You can practice piano in study hall. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. She's a triple, quadruple threat. She's talking about me in passive? What? You're my love rival? I can't believe this. My love rival is my own employee. This is Literature Club, not Yandere Simulator. Please don't stab anyone. I won't stab anyone. And technically the boyfriend isn't part of the Literature Club. So does that mean it's a free-for-all? Calling someone a chump? Are you perhaps Bully McGuire? Well, he hasn't even shown his face yet. He's hiding from me. He's scared. He's scared of me as a fellow love rival. I I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. She does like me better than her boyfriend. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Oh, she's so happy. She likes us. In that case, I won't let you down, say. Oh! Oh, she's hitting us with the pose. Wow. Oh. She likes us. I think she likes us. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. It's time for nap time. ddlc Battle Royale. I wouldn't pick Monica over Sayori. I will give Sayori all of the cookies. I think I'm between the three girlies. Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica. Last time we played, I got most of the Natsuki route, so I got a lot of Tsundere. Say's down bad for Monica already. She's gonna like her even more for sure when she sacrifices her boyfriend to be with me. Natsuki's a closet gremlin. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm wondering. Is she gonna like come out of the closet and like take my harem or something? It is funny that there's just like one singular chair in the closet for her. What about Sayori? That's true. I do like Sayori, but I don't know. Do you guys believe in the childhood friend trope? I feel like, if you've been friends for decades already and you're still not a couple, what are the chances of becoming a couple? Finished cooking. I'm back. What I miss? I think I have a love rival that I'm trying to get rid of. Peacefully get rid of. What about Yuri? Yuri gives me Fate Rider vibes and Fate Sakura vibes. And I don't like Sakura. So I think I'm biased against her currently. May I still love her? She likes me. A gremlin. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. I like her face here. You know, she seems so president with this face. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Are we gonna put on a maid cafe? Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. That's why we bring out the maid outfits. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can chain them up and keep them in the basement. What's this? Saerin is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Ooh. Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! We're gonna like put Natsuki into child labor, baking for the whole school to try to lure new people into our Doki Doki club. The two best girls, they are super cute together. They have the same hair color. Is this like a sign? Whoever has this hair color is one of the bestest girls. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, she would love to do that? She loves to be labored? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh, creative tummy. That's the first I've heard of such a thing. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. You just ate. Natsuki's gonna chuck another cookie at your face. I guess maybe if Natsuki does that enough times, she's gonna be trained like a seal to catch it in her mouth with the wrapper and everything. You gotta be insane or allergic to hate cupcakes. That is so true. That is so true. You know what's strange though? Do you think cupcakes are sweeter or muffins? Like if you had a naked cupcake, you know, and you scraped off the icing, do you think the cupcake is sweeter or a muffin? Because have you seen those nutritional facts on muffins? Those aren't... That's not normal. It's like sweeter than a can of Coke. Yeah. Cupcakes? I ship Yuri and Natsuki. It depends. I hate sweets? Wait. Bear. Are you a monster? What happened to you? Oh no. You lost your taste buds. But cupcake is nice and small. Muffins are awesome. Cupcakes all the way. I haven't had a muffin. No. I hate birthday cakes. Why? They're just normal cakes, but with more joy. Does that mean you hate all cakes? Me too. I prefer spicy over sweets. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, boss. Oh no. Wait, no. You did mention that you were down with the big C. You were down with the big C. So maybe you just lost your taste buds. We can fix you. We can fix you. Bring him donuts on the double. That's very broad. Birthday cakes can take many different forms. Exactly. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Why did it fade to black? Am I like some creep in the shadows just going like... I find myself smiling, gazing at all the pretty girls in the shadows. That's just a trick to bring us cake in the dungeon. I had a stack of McNuggets for a birthday cake once. It was the best. Wait, that actually sounds yummy. I just got done with ddlc and just happened to find you playing it. Yeah, welcome in, Willow. Welcome in. Oh, not this game, Baguette. Did you not manage to capture your harem? Why do you sound like you're having traumatic flashbacks? It's okay to love more than one schoolmate. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Ah, I'm one of those. Saerin can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Oh, wait. Maybe Saerin is best girl. Wait, we're kind of cute together. Hearing like my inner thoughts. We're kind of cute. I got all the endings, don't you worry. Oh, Baguetto! You're a collector of all the ladies. A lady's bread. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my god. Oh! Why is she so close? Oh. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Saerin. Wait, why are we so cute together? What's happening? Is the game shipping us together? But I thought I was going with the Natsuki route from last time. I may get a lot of hate, but I can't eat plain frosting and not get bothered by it. Camila, oh no. Oh no, you've become too well adjusted to the frosting. The only real difference between cupcake and muffin is the way they're made. Doesn't that mean everything is different about them? What are you saying? It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Isn't it our job, though, as a childhood friend protagonist to wake up best childhood friend girl? So we've been failing on our duties. Sayori best girl, she is so cute. It's a secret. Whoa, what's with this face? I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. She seems even more sus like this. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Oh, we're looking all over her. Oh. Hi, say hello, Carlos. Cupcakes and muffins are mostly the same ingredients. If you mix the wet and dry ingredients in one bowl, it's a cupcake. If you mix the wet and dry separately and then combine, it's a muffin? What kind of weird witchcraft is that? You just mix them all in the end. They used to get up in the middle of the night and get a spoonful of frosting. You're like that character from Ouran High School Host Club, where that little the like head of the, I forgot his name, the blondie who likes cute thing, gets up in the middle of the night to eat a buffet, and his little brother is scared of him because of that. You're like that guy. Sayori glances around at herself. Tamaki, yes, Tamaki! Just like Tamaki from the Hidden Abyss. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Are we gonna do the move where we fix her hair for her? Oh my god, we are such a playa. I run my fingertips down the sides of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. We're doing this in front of everyone's salad. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Oh my god. We're wiping. We are so Chad. Is my chin getting bigger? But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Saerin. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? We're playing mind games. We're doing the whole push and pull. We're going like, you don't have a boyfriend yet. You're like her mom? What do you mean? She's supposed to be my lover. Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Oh my god, we're doing all the moves. This one is a mom move though. This one, the buttoning up thing, this is a mom move. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh, good job. Oh, the buttons stop here though. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is a weird time to say Saerin. This is not the time you're gonna break the mood if you say You're supposed to seductively go like, oh, hello there, honey. Not girl. Not sure what this is for, but just came in to say hi to the boss before going back to Clash. Welcome to your 1-month membership, Tristan. Go get the hair boss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on your 1 month. You already have the 1 month badge. Oh my gosh, you're like leveling up from being a lowly chained up Rintern. Is she not best girl now? She needs to learn the moves though. She needs to learn the moves. Not in front of my salad, not in front of my ice cream. Can you imagine Natsuki is like in front of my cookie? What have I come back to? We are such a playa. We are such a playa. We are such a playa. How do we know the whole codex of moves? This is so funny. Snap out of it, Saerin. This isn't funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. She knows what she's doing, actually. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Oh! Aren't you? There's like a problem. What are the other girls doing, though? Aren't they just staring at us? We're like in the middle of the classroom. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. What is she doing here? What is she doing? Isn't this a little too salacious? Are visual novels usually like this? Why is this one so hard to close? Say this isn't safe, so that's what I'm saying. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Am I calling her fat? If we were actually like childhood friends and there were no feelings, she would be like, "Are you calling me fat?" And then punch him in the face. But because she's doing the whole like, you know, shimmy shimmy going like, "Oh my god, I can't button up my own blazer." She's doing that right now. The is really taking me out of the moment though. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Am I a girl in the game? Are we just having girl talk? I've seen so many anime to know where this is going. Don't say that out loud. This is like her birth. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? What do I mean by this? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. It's because she has to go back to her default image, her unbuttoned default image. They didn't load in the additional assets. Phew! I've arrived to see this. I'm not sure how I feel. Gladys. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Scandalous. Scandalous. Doki, it's been ages. I say hello, Zelias. Don't worry, Sayori. I'm first in line. Get back there. Get back there. She's mine. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. I forgot this was the whole topic. She's not sleeping, so I did all the moves. I did the hair tuck, I did the button up, I did the ooh la la. Hello, Navika. Welcome. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. She's pulling the moves on us. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Now she's serious. Damn, Sayori is fun to hang out with together, I suppose. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Oh! Monica is sweeping in. She, actually, you know, I can't tell. Are the rest of the girls, like, supportive? Supportive of what's happening? 1 month anniversary with Yuri. Hello, DZ. Yes. 1 month. Blip. But with Yuri? With Yuri? Now my reaction exactly. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay! Say, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I thought I was on 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 route, so now I'm a little confused. Cause now it looks like I'm on Sayori route. Is Monica jelly? I was wondering if she was going in there to block us, but then she also waited until we were done the whole moves thing. We already finished buttoning her like ooh la las and everything, and then she came in. So I don't know, maybe they're respectful of personal space. Who should I show my poem to first? I still feel like I should show it to Monica first, don't you think? Hi, Yensei. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. She's so positive. They're all so positive. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Does she hate it? She hates it. I like this one. We passed. Did we manage to impress the president of the Doki Literature Club? It makes me think of something Sayori would like. She said the same thing last time. Is that so? Oh, so this time I'm on Sayori route. Last time I was on 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 route. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Am I like Delulu, but in a bad way? Like, I'm the dance protag. I did the whole, like, all the moves. We got moved on. We got, like, ooh la la on so hard earlier. And we're like, nah, we friends, bruh. Or am I playing it cool so that I can catch all of the girlies? You know how you don't want to let it on with one of the girls that another girl is chasing after you? Like big playa moves? Am I 4D chessing this? So which of the girls do you like so far? I like Monica right now just because she has the pose, like the like back wave, bendy pose with her ponytail. I think probably Monica is my favorite visual. She's most my visual type. But then Sayori is so cute. Sayori is actually so cute. More and more that we're hearing about Sayori, more I like her. Aren't they so cute together? They seem so cute, but I don't know if we deserve her. We seem like, I don't know if we deserve her yet. And then 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, we were on 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 route last episode when we played. I like how 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 is like always pretending not to care, but then she's baking for everyone and slapping cookies in people's faces. And then Yuri, we don't need to talk about Yuri. Monica just stares into my soul. She's pretty. Hey, let's go. Baguetto, are you a Sayori stan? Yuri is a bit too creepy for me. Yeah, she's a bit weird. Like when the poem making was done, all the weird words were related to her. She's a little, I don't know. Just Yuri. Yuri is the club weirdo. I deserve Natsuki. Reno, why? Huh? You wanna arm wrestle for this? The giddy slander. She's in the room. She's too focused on her book, or so she says. Sayuri is fine. Monica is best, I believe. Oh, okay. But they never let us choose Monica for the poem. Is it because she's president and she has to like remain impartial? Impartial to all things. She is Switzerland. Oh, but this one. Look at her. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Don't mention Yuri when it's just us two together. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Is she saying something here? Are we gay? Oh. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. I thought this said say me. I thought she was naming this poem after me. Save me, But that's right, her last poem was also kind of weird. Save me? A questionable start already. This sounds like the title of a Linkin Park song. What's up, people? Hello, hello, Ref. Welcome in, welcome in. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet grading waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Not the math. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Low to me? This seems too saucy. Ayo. Anyways. Well, I don't know what she's talking about. What is she talking about? Math. There was something to do with math. This seems very poetic. I feel like this seems very poetic. You know when sometimes you read something and it seems extremely poetic, but you have no clue what they're talking about? This is kind of like that. This is kind of like that. Is she like being flashbanged? I was thinking maybe these colors represent the girls, like the violet could be Yuri, but then I don't know what this is. We don't have anyone who's like red, green, and blue. Flashing, expanding, piercing, bright colors. I like these though. I feel like if I knew what they meant, I would be like, whoa, this is so very good poem. Very good poem. Like if I was like an English teacher and my student handed this in, I would just be like, very good poem. A+. Sounds like very good poem. Red, green, blue wait, this is RGB. Is she a gamer? Does she have like the gamer girl setup? I don't even have RGB. RGB. A cacophony of meaningless noise. But what is this about? At first I thought this said love me. You have R. That's right, I do have R. I need the GB in in my gamer room, though. Monica's so robotic and an actually charming way. What's that supposed to mean? Boss, we get it. You're dyslexic. What do you mean? I'm analyzing this poem. I feel like I said some very insightful things just now. Very good, me. Very good. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? What was her last one was about a hole, and now she's talking about loading her. Oh. Wasn't she like a peeping Tom in the last poem? Is she like a stalker? Is she supposed to be a stalker? You know how sometimes in these games you have a stalker, like a love interest who's a stalker? Oh no, she's secretly an anime fan. That's very possible. It's even more abstract than your last one. Oh, but she's so cute. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. That's true. That was very well done. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, so it was random word generated. I see how it is. Simps. Are you calling me a simp? I mean, but she's so cute. Monica can punch me. She probably wouldn't, but just in case, if she was interested, I let it happen. I don't know if she'd punch you. Maybe she'd like drop kick you. She does look like she could drop kick you. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. That's right, she gives the best writing tips out of everyone in the club. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, you have 70 save files? Okay, perfect. Is she like an NPC telling me to save the game? Save your game. This reminds me though, if she said like save your writing, that would make sense. It's like I told you guys the last time, there's that app that deletes your words. It's like a writing app to help writers just get words on the page. And if you pause for too long, they start deleting your words, and it's called like the most dangerous writing app in the world or something like that. Sup, Saerin and chat, how's it going? Can't stay long, but much love. Welcome in, bear with me. But why? To torture writers. Her poem says, save me and load me. That's true. What? Is she an N? Well, I guess all of them are NPCs, but... You never know when you might change your mind. That's true. Maybe she's just an NPC. Does that mean she can't be my love interest? Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait. Is this tip even about writing? Wait, this is scary. She's like gaining NPC self-awareness. What am I even talking about? She heard you? What? She became AI? Is she Siri? Huh? That's my advice for today. Okay. Thanks for listening. Are we not what? We have no reaction? We're just fine with... We're good? No questions? We're just moving on, I guess. Okay. Well, that was weird. Well, that was weird. But I mean, let's go to 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, our ex-lover. Oh, wait, what's she doing? Oh, no. This is so cute. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Oh, does she like it? She doesn't like it. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? Why is she angry? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Wait, she likes it. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yudi's writing more than mine? Wait a second. Are we a third wheel or something? Is this just about her and Yudi's love story and I'm just here? They seem to care more about each other than me. This isn't right. This isn't right. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. You... Cute. Boss, don't ever overthink anything Monika says. Just go with it. Okay. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Oh, when she heard we're trying to impress her, she read it again. Wait, I feel like if we gave her our poem, she would like put it in her desk at home and take it out and read it and then go baka at it, you know? Wait, now I like 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 too. Oh my god. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Oh! Red-faced 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 quickly walks out of the room. What did I write? Did I read a love poem or something? Did I practically just confess to her? Monika's back. Hey, Sae. Did you do something to 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, didn't you? So I am still on 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 route. I thought I may have gone into Sayori route. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? Oh, she noticed. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? I like you all equally, except for Yuri. Is that cheating? Or is that equality? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Oh! Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh my god, we're going into girl talk. Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. I thought the whole point of this was for us to share it with everyone, though. Natsuki, you're so silly. You're so silly. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Sei wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Sei is done sharing this poem with everyone. I shared it with like one other person. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. What? Baby girl, you're being so silly right now. So true, she's so silly. In fact, I'm just getting to hold on to this. Oh, if you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not fair to Sayori. Does the game know I've been tied between those two girlies? Because each time I write the poem, I'm between these two girlies. So, do I get them both as an option? What's happening here? She hasn't gotten to read it. Like, I like how we don't mention Yuri at all. Like, Yuri, we don't mention her at all. She also did not read it, but I mean, so what? Well, I guess Sei is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. We don't talk about Yuri exactly right. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my copy only. Oh, I remember her poems were really cute. Amy likes spiders. Ooh. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Is she talking about Yuri? I like how we were just like, we don't talk about Yuri, and then I think this poem might be about Yuri. I feel like Yuri would be the type to like spiders. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Wait, this is just adding onto the feel that I think they're gonna become lovers. They're the enemies to lovers arc. Why is your heart beating to her singing voice? What is this? But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. But isn't Yuri a loner? She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends starts to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What is this? What? Spiders? What are the spiders supposed to represent? I thought Amy was gonna be Yuri, but Yuri is a loner. This seems violent. Why is everyone's poem getting violent? I don't know about this. She's gonna tell the world. She's gonna have like a tell-all. She's gonna write a twitlonger about the spider lover. Well, that's weird. And I thought she would write a cute poem. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. I like how that's my only comment. Yesterday was way too short. It was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem, is it? I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Well, damn. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. It's about her manga reading. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. So is the spiders just about her manga? Why does she make it so much creepier than it is? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. This is so like Rock Lee. Remember that. No, is that Naruto who does that? Remember that. Just believe it. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. And then we do have to show it to the others. Let's do Yuri first. J King, hello, welcome in. I don't know how you feel about her. Are you still mad at me? Why am I mad at her? For disrespecting Natsuki earlier. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. That's right, they had a whole fight off. They had a whole yelling fight off yesterday. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Well, that's true. That's not really true. I mean, that's not true at all. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? True. Oh no. Yuri? You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the people I want to keep inside come out. The things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. What is that supposed to mean? Greetings, fellas. Hello, hello, 𝐒𝐴𝐜𝐿. Sorry for being late. Had to go to the hospital. I hope you're doing okay, 𝐒𝐴𝐜𝐿. Make sure to take care of yourself. Rest up, rest up. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri? Please? It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. She doesn't want my mixed signals. My harem pheromones are too crazy. Crazy. Had a seizure. Oh no. Really make sure you take care of yourself. Get lots of rest. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Wait, now she's acting a little sad. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Oh, we didn't even read her poem. We're really cutting ties with her. Oh, well, I didn't think I would lose a girly so soon. Oh, Sayori-chan. Oh my goodness. That is so good, Shay. Eh? I love it. Bad harem MC protagonist. Darn it. I can't focus on so many girlies. I need to devote my attention to 3. Especially after yesterday's poem. Is she saying my yesterday poem sucked? You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? But I already promised this poem to Natsuki. Now I feel bad for being a playa. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. It's too late to think about the other woman. It's too late. We've already cut ties with Yuri. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people do, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a say poem. Wait, this is so cute though. Every time I'm like, she kind of. And then she goes, oh. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet to her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. Wow, her face is so cute. There's a word for that, right? Yeah, confused. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, oh wait, she's so precious. A sad poem can help give your rain cloud a little hug and make it a nice happy rainbow. Oh, Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Say. Wait, she's so cute. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? What does it say? I almost thought it said baths. Baths. I just want to pinch Sayori's cheeks, right? Bottles. Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp? What is happening? Why are they like this? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. I know she just got slapped in the face with a Natsuki cookie earlier, but is this really necessary? It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Oh, but it's cute again. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in comes my friend. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Herm, everyone's depressed. Everyone is suddenly depressed. We're in day 3 of the club and everyone is depresso espresso. This is sad though. Is this like a metaphor for how she's always appearing happy and trying to be happy for other people? So she's giving her happiness to all her friends but not keeping it for herself? So she's becoming depresso espresso? But why'd she gotta pop her scalp off? Depression with a side of sweets and a soda? Exactly. That's what school does to you? I guess so. When you're like a high school teen, you're in your angsty phase. She's full of angst. Full of angsty angst. I see. But it's, I'm like, she's scraping against her scalpy scalp. But this one I actually get. Holy crap! Saerin, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. It does sound a little like a Yuri poem, actually. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh, actually you're right, it does sound a little like a Monica poem too. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Why am I like that? I mean, she's like telling us something very deep about herself. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Cute. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Death flag? Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh, okay. The poems this time were a lot stranger. Is it because Monica's teaching everyone how to write poems, so her way of poem writing is spreading? Good poem? Yeah, it was a good poem. Now in middle school, I know a friend in elementary who gets sad about going to school. Oh, I swear me and Sayori are the same. Cute. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Maid outfits. Maid outfits. Let's manifest maid outfits. We won't need much more than a few decorations, like maid outfits. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. Maid outfit DLC when? That's what I'm saying. We're going to be performing. Performing as maids, and maids. But, Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. I don't know about this one. Guys. I don't know if a poetry performance is gonna draw people in. Poetry is already... I don't know about this. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Oh, I don't know if anyone's going to participate. Saerin's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Saerin, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. Oh, God. It's over for us. We don't need more members in the harem anyway. That's so true. I can hardly keep track of 4 of them. Do you really think it's that bad of my idea? Oh, no, it's fine, Monica. Oh, don't be sad. Well, no. That's right, Natsuki. Don't tell her we hate it. It's already too late anyways. The posters are out there. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like this. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Aw, to us. It's a lot to ask for people to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Aww. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start that event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share those with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. Her president's speech. I can see why she's the president now. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room full of 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, that was a good speech. Monica is a genius, so we should probably trust her. Monica for president 2024? I would totally. Monica for president. Yes. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Hello, vouchers. Welcome in. It's okay. You're here to see the front row of all the 4 girlies. I know you planned this. I agree. I'm the first one to lead the harem. I must exude my protag energy and lead them all to poetry. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over it. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. I sprained my ankle and in pain. Oh no, what? How are all my employees getting injured? Take care of yourselves, everyone. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. We're dropping like flies. Vera, what's happening to everyone? No, maybe we should have included a health plan. All we have is Gladys the psychologist, though. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if I can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Uh-oh, but Monica's poems are a little weird. I hope she picked a PG, very friendly, promotional poem. We need to make a room aware the nurse outfit. You're so right. You're so right. Mentally okay, I guess physically not very. Oh, everyone needs to rest up. I feel like around this time of the year, everyone gets sick or injured. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Oh, they didn't mention Natsuki. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh, Yuri is the challenger. Yuri is coming in. Shouldn't you be more nervous following up with someone who's done very well? But Yuri is the next challenger. I'll go next. What, Yuri? Fired up all of a sudden? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do so. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. Start clapping, fools! Start clapping! I'm the first to start applauding! Exactly! Oh my god, I have pro tag mindset. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Saerin hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Oh, wait. Saerin, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to others. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. Is this the third poem? It is. I mean, third day. It is the third day. It is. Third poem, third day. I see. Okay, then. Saerin begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly or cheery like Saerin is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think that much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Saerin meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Saerin finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Saerin. Even Say liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out so nicely, Saerin. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Do you think she really knows what she means? I feel like she doesn't know what she means. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of others. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Say. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Aw, she has an inferiority complex. Might as well let Say lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. She wants to go for a diss battle. Let's go. You little pink-haired little closet gremlin. I can't believe this. I thought we had something going. Natsuki. It's fine. No. Let's throw it down right here. In the club. Move aside the desks. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Pity applause? I just got pity applause? Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Maybe because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Well, she's still a little enthused. Her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. and it's working surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. But next time she's gonna be doing it in front of more people. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Yeah, I feel like this is true. Sometimes doing it in front of your friends is so much worse than just doing it in front of strangers. Don't you think? I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Oh, for you, it's the opposite too, Willow. I have to disagree. Really? I always feel like doing it in front of strangers, like a presentation or something, is easier than your friends. Because don't you go into like presentation mode? You go into professional presentation mode, and then you don't do that usually in front of your friendsies, so it's awkward. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let's just know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I just hate doing mine in front of my friends, people, so everyone. No presentations for Camila. My friends make fun of me because I stutter a lot when I speak. No. Yeah, so that's why I feel like sometimes it's easier to like, you can like do it in front of other people. Sometimes you feel even more self-conscious when doing it in front of friends. It hurts when I do, but I don't know how to tell them. You can just tell them. You should just tell them. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I feel like with friends, you hold back a little, right? Since you're like, you want to be in on the joke and you laugh along with them, but sometimes it does hurt your feelings. I feel like if you manage to tell one of them in private, it'll get them to stop anyway. I'm rooting for you, Poachers. You got this. I have really bad social anxiety. I used to be really, really shy. I'm actually still a little shy. But with presentations, I used to be so bad at them. And I would speak as quietly as possible so that no one could hear me. And then so I would, my theory was like, oh, if no one can hear me, then we Gucci. So then I would just be mumbling the whole time in front of everyone. But then I think I realized that the more prepared you are, the less nervous you are. So now I just become overly prepared. And it makes you feel more confident about what you're delivering. For me, in front of friends is easier because they understand when you mess up. In front of strangers, if you mess up, that's all they know about you. I guess that's true. If you want to do like dry run practices, then maybe. But I'm the type who only likes sharing something when it's at like 90-something% the way there. I think that's also from my epiphany. That being prepared will make you less nervous. They make fun of me for having OCD, and I know they don't mean to be rude. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like, I feel like there was a time when people would always say things are OCD when it's really not. And like using the term incorrectly and things like that. And being, I guess, sometimes in friend groups they can be generally insensitive to things because they don't relate to it. But yeah, we support you. And I think sometimes I feel like in a friend group, You want to be in on the joke and jokey with everyone, and you don't want to bring the mood down. But sometimes, I feel like it's good to just say how you really feel. And I think they'll respect that. Yeah, they organize and just say they have it and say that I'm lucky for having it. No, that's... you need to give them a smackdown. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, that is. In Minecraft. But yeah, I think it'd be good to talk to them and tell them how you're feeling. I feel like it'll be easier if you talk one-on-one with one of them, who you feel closest to, just so that you have someone on your side whenever this happens. You got this, Poachers. I always try to get out of a presentation in class and my teachers forget about me, but my class forces me. Camilla, we're rooting for you too. We're rooting for everyone. Let's become presentation gods. We'll all learn from Monica. From Monica. She's making them recite more things. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh, we need to be like Monica. For me, I'm kind of good at making presentation, but not good at talking to strangers in private. Ah, so you're the type who maybe likes more structure and to be prepared. And then less confident talking in private. Presentations are very hard though. They're so hard. I was the one who went first to get the ball rolling. It either set the bar really high or low. Oh my god, I could never. Whenever they ask for volunteers, I'm just like, avoid eye contact. Avoid eye contact. Just Monica, exactly, just Monica. I don't like getting out of my comfort zone, but I already leave it when I'm at school because it's at home. And I spent the rest of the class calming myself down. That's true. Until you get it over with, you're just like stuck in your own zone trying to practice. Who likes talking to strangers anyways? That's true. You know how sometimes when you go into an elevator and there's someone there and they say hi to you or something, or like, oh, how's your day going? I'm just like, oh my god. And then I have to cosplay like a sociable individual, and I say, oh, it's good. Hope you're doing good. and then when it's like your floor, I'm like, what do I do now? Do I say bye? Do I or was that a one line conversation scenario? And then I run through 5 possibilities in my mind, and then I just exit the elevator. Yeah. Kind of like that. Metal hot dog. Oh, it makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. She's crazy. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Whoa, it's very soon. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Or maybe we should be more like Yuri. The inner mantra. The inner mantra. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal about it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, How am I supposed to respond to that? They're all shipping us together. Wait, it looks like Monica is leaning her head on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri is taking all my girlies. She already has like the enemies to lovers concept with Natsuki. And now my girly Monica is leaning her head on her shoulder. This is messed up. I knew Yuri was my love rival. It's okay saying, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Oh, we're actually going home together. I hate talking in class, but sometimes the teacher asks me to answer. Everybody looks at me, and I am at a city school, and some of them are my bullies. Oh, I think maybe talk to your teacher about it too. We need allies. Your teacher is your ally. I accidentally make eye contact with people for long amounts of time and they stare at me like I'm weird. No. It's okay. Eye contact, it's normal. I learned to put earphones even when I'm not listening to music just so people won't talk to me. That's true. When you're out and about, the earphone meta is totally it. The earphone meta is totally it. They'll look at your phone, have earbuds in. Works every time, yeah. I don't like talking too much. I feel like if you have one teacher you can confide in with or like just give them a little nudge, it can be like just 2 sentences saying you're not that comfortable talking in class. And then I feel like they should be understanding unless they're an ass. Yeah. The moment when you refocus from staring into space and realize you were staring at something you shouldn't have, yeah. You're like just zoning out and you're like, oh. Then I just look away. I'm like, well, I'm never going to see them again anyways. It's fine. Yeah. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Why is she looking so worried? Is she... Sorry, I was spacing out just like that. We're all like Sayori spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. You mean when I touched your body? I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Can we walk home with both of them? I feel like isn't it a little rude just to say no? But then I would be ditching my long-time walking home buddy Sayori. Why am I even walking home with Yuri anyway? She doesn't even live in our direction. I would still walk home with Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I'm loyal. I already see her in club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. She's doing the reverse Uno on us. We thought she was the one who was like madly in love with us, but she's reverse Unoing us. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Whoa! We're alluding to love. Ooh, okay. Poem time. MC may be bland, but at least he's loyal. That's right. We loyal. We loyal. Oh, is this gonna be our last poem before the festival? Shiny. Oh, I'm still getting a mix-up of Sayori and Natsuki. Papa? Who has Papa issues? Choco. Oh. What is this? Candy. Oh. Oh my god, am I gonna be cheating on Sayori? Skipping. Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting all of hers. Childhood. Treasure? Oh, okay. Okay. Giggle? Oh. Extraordinary. Hi, say I fell asleep. Welcome in, Sky. Vibrant. Oh my god. How come Yuri had vibrant? She isn't vibrant. What is this? Hop. Oh. I think I'm gonna be getting Natsuki this time. Excitement. Seiya is a player? Seiya is a player? No. Well, actually, I was trying to be a player, but now after getting to know the girlies, now I want to be loyal. Oh no. My harem energy is decreasing. Sunset. Twirl. Fireflies. The darker words, yeah, I feel like that's definitely Yuri. She's a little strange. Boop. Oh. Clumsy. Marshmallow. Dazzle. Nibble. Oh. Awesome. I think we may have gotten a few more that were Natsuki that time. But I think I'm gonna save here. I forgot. There was that whole thing with Monica telling us to do saves and things like that. What does this mean? But on to the next day we go. And we get greeted by Monica. But I think we're gonna stop here and then we'll continue on Saturday. Saturday we're picking up more Doki Doki Literature Club, but our next stream will be on Friday. Friday, same time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. And we'll be playing Reverse 1999, continuing with Chapter 4. She's just worried about you losing progress, obviously. That's what I'm wondering. I can't tell if she's a helpful NPC that the creators are doing like little boop boop boops in, or if she freaky. You wouldn't be freaky, would you, Monica? I mean, Monica, I mean, you wouldn't be freaky, right? We actually so cute together. She's watching you, but look at her cute expression. Oh, wait, she's so cute. What kind of freaky? Well, she's been talking about like holes in the wall and like RGB lighting. I think she might be my stalker. If we start seeing shadows on our way home from our walks with Sayori, then I think she's a stalker. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I think right now I'm between Monica and Sayori as best girl. Natsuki has lost a little bit of my interest. A little bit of my interest has been lost with Natsuki. So right now I'm between Monica and Sayori. Monica just because she's pretty and she got the pose, and she's a great president actually. She does seem like she takes care of the rest of the club members, but she's been getting a little freaky recently, so I'm not too sure. And then Sayori, the childhood friend trope. I've never been that into the childhood friend trope, but it's growing on me just because Sayori is such a cutie. So we shall see, we shall see. This is probably the last stream I'm catching you live because of classes. Gonna be VOD gang for a semester. Oh, really? No worries, no worries. Focus up on school and come see us whenever you can. We love VOD gang too. We need a schoolgirl say fan art now. What would I be in the school? Can I be president of the club too? Do you think I'm responsible enough or do you think I'm a slacker? Which of the girlies do you think I'm most like right now? I may have school on Friday. Oh, it's okay. Steady up, steady up. It's alright. School's important. Good luck with studying. Yeah, good luck with studying, everyone. Alright, so next time we see each other will be Friday, hopefully. Monica, definitely. I'm a Monica. Is that a compliment? I do like Monica. Sayori? I'm a Sayori? Say you're like Monica a little. Gas bitch. Oh, I'm a Monica Sayori. Interesting. Which one writes all the fanfic? That's true. Which one of them writes the fanfic? That could definitely be me. Yuri? No, I don't want to be Yuri though. I don't feel like I have that calm, gentle Yuri vibe. I guess I'm a little bit of all of them. I do the fanficking, I do the presidenting, I do the sayoriing. Sayaka. Exposed. No, not the expose. Alright, but I'm gonna end here before you expose more of my secrets. Alright. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you all enjoyed our second time playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope to see everyone next time. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 everyone. 𝐒𝐡𝐚. Bye bye. I'm not Yuri.